folks, it's Yasmin. Oh, hold on. He's Superman today. Ta-da! This was a great little gift from my brother and sister-in-law and my nieces. So he is looking very cute in his little Superman outfit. Yeah. So today's Facebook Live is all about your content. And what are you doing with your content? And this is something that I suppose it really, I was having a conversation with somebody recently about this. And, you know, when you talk, and when I mean by content, I'm talking about your blog posts, your videos, you know, your podcasts, memes, posts, whatever you're creating for your business. What are you doing with that content, and what's the point of it? If you're watching us live, be sure to say hello in the comments box below. We'd love to hear from you. Hello. And this is the thing that I see a lot of people do, is creating content, but with no objective in mind, no outcome in mind. And what I mean by that is that you're just blogging, but without really knowing why you're blogging. Or you're putting out podcasts, or you're doing videos, or you're doing a Facebook post. Whatever your form of content looks like. Now, whether that's, you know, like primarily it'll be online, you know, on your website, that type of thing. But if you're doing talks, you know, if you're doing speaking engagements, you know, oh, hold on. I'll just, oh. I'm getting Facebook messages coming through. You know, when you're thinking about all the content that you're creating, you have to be very, very clear that there is an objective in mind, that there is an outcome in mind. And what that outcome has to be is your offer. You know, what is that call to action? What do you want your reader, listener, watcher to do once they have consumed your content? And that has to be your number one question in your mind when you are, when you're creating the content. Because without that in mind, you're just gonna go blah, blah. And, you know, you can take one of my friends, Sandra Pilarczyk, she of the Visibility Challenge fame, you know, she talks a lot about how, you know, when you're creating content, you know, talk about your perspective, talk about what you think is important. And that's a really great way to look at your content creation. But with every piece of content, you need to be thinking about what is the call to action. What do you want people to do next? And essentially, you are looking to map out that journey for the person. So they know that, okay, so I've consumed this content, it's a great blog post, it's telling me X, Y, and Z. Then what you're looking to do essentially is get them to take that next step. And that for me is really, really important, because I really don't want you to make this mistake, oh, stop sticking my finger, of creating content with no objective in mind, or just creating content mindlessly, without a specific end in mind. And for me, it has to be your content, oh, try and hold the baby at the same time, your content and your offer. And those have to link up. So for me, I do a lot of my Facebook Lives and my blog posts, and I talk about my program, about how I help you create high-end programs yourself, my high-end magic program, you know, or my package for profit, you know, so how do you create packages that will be profitable for you and that won't take up a huge amount of your time? Leverage is my game. And so for me, packages, high-end programs, online courses, you know, they're all fantastic ways to leverage your time so that your time is worth more. Now, so whenever I'm doing my Facebook Lives, I always want you to know that that's what I do and that's what I focus on. And that if you want my help to do that, then, you know, book a time to chat with me, and we can have a conversation, and I'll post the link below. That's your call to action if that's of interest to you. You know, if you want to get clear on your message, if you want to get clear on those packages and how you convey and articulate the offer that you are making to somebody that makes them say, yes, I want to work with you, then I'm your woman. And so, you know, click the link below and let's talk. And that's what I want you to do as well. With all of your content, you need to be getting out there with a very specific objective and outcome in mind, so that that person who's consuming your content knows what the next step is. Don't let them just read a blog post and go, oh, that's nice. And then they, you know, wander off and read something else. You know, be very clear that what you want them to do. So for this live video, I wanted to show you, little man. And also remind you that if you do want to work with me, and I can help you with your messaging, your offers, and packaging your offers, creating high-end programs, really leveraging your time so that you do get those big results for tiny time, then definitely book the link below to have a chat and let's just see if I can help you. I'd love to be able to. And if I can't, then that's okay too. So that's it for today. We'll probably do another one tomorrow. Yeah, before the holidays. All right, my lovely. Take care and have an awesome day. Bye. You say bye-bye. You stop sucking your fingers. What are you like? Come on, Superman. Say bye-bye. Ah. All right, bye, folks.